All right, well, of course, the big story today was the weather and those big wind gusts we saw today.
Incredible. Throughout much of the metro area, we topped out right around 40 miles an hour, but still, that's enough to knock the garbage can around and knock out power, like we did tell you at the top of the show. Thousands are without power tonight, and there could be even more power outages as the wind continues. But just give it another hour or so, the wind will really back off, at least throughout the west side of the state. What I'm paying close attention to, John, is along the east side of the state, specifically the Oregon Cascades, where you're going to be looking at gusts overnight anywhere from 40 to 50 miles an hour. Winter weather advisory is in place until early Monday morning. Yeah, you could be looking at close to 8 inches of new snow overnight. Tomorrow here in the metro area, it's going to be a steady stream of morning rain. And then by the early part of the afternoon, we'll transition to more scattered showers. So heavy rain to start off the morning, thunderstorms possible, and I'm expecting to see maybe a quarter to a half of an inch of rainfall by the end of tomorrow. Those numbers could get a little bit higher if we start to see some thunderstorms roll through. I talked about this during the 8 o'clock show. This is probably the driest time we've seen so far today. Temperature of 48 degrees. Tomorrow, we'll be starting things off in the mid to the upper 40s, and our temperatures really won't warm up a whole lot. We should be seeing an average this time of year right around 60 degrees. Yeah, we're not going to get there. We'll be struggling to get out of the low, maybe the 54-degree range in a few locations. So 52 to 54 degrees is what I'm expecting for tomorrow. Sunrise 7:42, sunset 6:06. And the thunderstorm threat will be throughout parts of the coast and a little bit in the metro area. There is the potential for those thunderstorms to move in as early as tomorrow morning, just right around sunrise. That'll be mainly along the central Oregon coast. I'll show you real quick. This is where those thunderstorms could be popping up just south of Newport, right around 8:30, 8:40 or so. Those yellows and oranges are the heavier downpours. There could be some breezy conditions with that. Now, if you're traveling over the mountain passes, I can't stress this enough. If you're not used to driving in winter conditions, don't give it a shot tonight or tomorrow. The snow will be coming down pretty heavy at times tonight and into the good portion of tomorrow morning before you transition to more scattered snow showers by the later part of the day. And as we jump ahead into the early part of the week, Monday, there's going to be some spotty showers here and there, but by Tuesday, we'll be seeing some drier conditions. This model is showing by let's say late Monday morning, early part of the afternoon, we could be looking at another inch of rain. And I think this model is picking up the threat of some thunderstorm activity. So be aware, it will be wet at times heading into tomorrow. Down in the central southern part of the valley outside Salem, you're seeing a temperature of 46 degrees. So the percentage of rain is going to be there here the next few hours. So the heaviest amount will be falling between midnight and I'd say 2 o'clock or so. Then we'll little bit of some drier conditions, but those showers will be picking up throughout the later part of the day. If you're making plans, after 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock tomorrow is your best bet. Again, we're canceling the weather impact alert after the show throughout the coast and the valley, but where it's going to be in place will be throughout the Oregon Cascades. So here's why. Heavy snow showers overnight, 4 to 8 inches of new snow possible, snow level at 3,500 feet. Not only that, John, you're going to be seeing some of those very breezy conditions. And tomorrow, temperatures in the low 50s, chance for some showers at times throughout the morning commute, and then we'll gradually dry out for Tuesday. But heading into Halloween, unfortunately, yeah, those costumes are going to be covered up because showers move in by the later part of the afternoon. Back to you.
All right, Joe, thank you.